to the latch ring, to the aft ring of the satellite, while Pierre Thuot and Tom Akers stabilize the spacecraft.
Up a little bit, Pierre, over.
Then Rick Heeb and Tom Akers will continue to stabilize it as Pierre Thuot then attaches the right beam latch to the aft ring.
You need it that high, don't you, Rick? Over. Well, I probably either need it this high or I need...
We've lost the television coverage from Endeavour as the orbiter has passed out of range of one communications satellite and into range of another. The KU band antenna dish antenna located on the forward bulkhead of the orbiter is presently in blockage and cannot see the satellite to send down television pictures.
Bring the capture bar up, what it looks like. Let's practice that. Just let go with one hand and dispersed over. Well, I'm going to let go, but try and watch it. I don't start torquing on the satellite. Yeah, again, it's leaning towards Rick and Pierre, Tom and Pierre. We'll have to, but when we pick up, it's going to go higher. Rick, you really need to pull down a little over. Okay. Oh, not that much. Easy. Okay, let's try stable there. Don't pull down on it, guys. Over. I'm relaxing, over. Same here, over. Got to be some orbital mechanics going on or something. Check the Coriolis effect, over. Which side of the equator are we on? We're going to really confuse some school kids. Okay, I'm going to try again on the capture bar. I'm going to let go for a second and use two hands on the capture bar. You can watch for me, Tom. I appreciate it. Push you watch and see if his side rises. I think it is. No, it hasn't moved yet. Okay. It would have felt better, though, if Rick had had it lower before he let go of it. How much reach he's got left? Not much. Roger. Drop the earth move, Rick. Over. Now we're tipping back toward Rick, aren't we? Yeah, over. He's tipping towards Rick a little bit. You better grab it. Grab it, Rick. Over. Over. Seems to be raising up on me, over. Pull it down a little bit, over. Stay here and stabilize until you're done, over. That's the way to do it. Just a little bit of pieces, Rick. Feel like I'm leaning again, Bruce, am I? Over. Or you're leaning left. Over. Okay, it's pretty good on me in height now, over. And it's tipping towards Tom a little bit. You want me to pull it down some more, Bruce? Over. If anything, Tom needs to stand up a little bit more. Easy, easy. I think the whole thing is translated towards Rick some. I don't know if that's going to... Put them down on me, so it's better put the bar on. Commenting. Well, I think you're right, Dan, because my capture point here is right in front of me now, and it was way to my right when we grabbed it over. It's a little bit away from me, and it's a little bit right in front of me, but away from me a little bit, over. Okay, well, I guess I need to rotate the satellite. up to my left. So that'll probably help you here. Over. Okay, and I need to move in some, Bruce, because I'm leaning forward now. Over. I'll move you in. Just tell me to stop.
Endeavour now just crossing the equator on orbit 96, tracking from the northwest to the southeast across the tip of Brazil. Our next available opportunity for television is in about 17 minutes. However, the dish antenna aboard the orbiter is currently in blockage as the orbiter is in free drift, ensuring that no thruster jets will fire while the crew members in the payload bay are securing the satellite. Once we lose a signal with the crew through the eastern tracking satellite and get the signal once again on the west, we should expect to have good KU band antenna coverage, allowing for television pictures once again, and that upcoming in about 28.5 minutes.
Okay, in here it looks like that's leaning a little bit to your left.
In about 35 minutes, as we will lose a signal in about 28.5 minutes, we should.
Okay, now it's back nice and level. I'm going to relax my grip again. Okay, Bruce. Got the satellite yet, Pierre? I can see the underneath. I can't see exactly where I need to go yet, though. Okay, I'll bring you down some more. Need to move in so I can keep my grip on it. I am. Very good with this over stuff, am I, over? Yeah, good. You raised me up some, Bruce, over. Can you see where you're going to put the bar on, over? Oh, yeah, we'll get that squared away when you get in place. So, Bruce, I think I need probably some wrist roll negative so I can pitch back more and then move me in. Roger. Working it. I'm getting too low, over. Roger. Go ahead and tuck me in there a little more, Bruce, over. Roger. Okay, hold that. Hold. I think what I need here. Are you holding the satellite? No. Okay. Can you grab it? You have to? Yes, affirmative. Okay. Rick, can you see where my bar goes? I see where, yes, I can see your bar very clearly. Goes too. Maybe what we'll have to do is we'll have to talk each other in, over. Okay, it's tipping towards here a little bit. Yeah, Pierre, why don't you just hang on to it while you're thinking about it? Okay. That's right, that way you don't get any rates built up. I think we might have to do, Rick, is con each other in here. Excuse me. The Tom can probably see both of us as far as how flush we are, over. Well, I'm going to have to lean down to see, so you guys hold on real good and I'll see what happens. You're really twisting your foot restraint, over. Yeah, I have to do that to keep my right hand with this thing here in the center. You're dragging it down with you, too. Yep. Come back up, Tom. Slowly, slowly. I really can't, I can just see about a fourth of it over between you and Rick, over. Okay, Tom, you look like you're crouched down an awful lot. Is that true? Let's get this squared away again and get you in a position you can hold better. Okay, over. Yeah, all I I got his light shield, so I can't do much over. We need to raise up maybe 4 or 5 inches. Okay, start. Yeah, I think we started as we moved Pierre forward, Tom. I think we started easing you aft, and you're over backwards an awful lot. We may have to take Pierre back the other direction a little more. Over. And I'm not uncomfortable here, and I'm not in a strain. Over. Okay, well, you make the call. Okay, it still looks like the satellite's probably pitched our way a little bit, Tom, and if you straightened up a little bit, that would help that air out also. Okay, well, let me just raise it up a little bit. Over. I still think you can come up some more, Tom. You're still pitched your way. Okay, coming up. Over. We're coming. Still got a ways, a little bit to go. We're coming. Yep. Okay, you can come up a little bit more. You're still a little bit your way.
As the crew continues to very carefully stabilize and get the satellite in the proper position to attach the capture bar, there's about 5 minutes remaining in this communications pass through the communications satellite network.
Okay, I'm happy. Over. Okay.
Endeavour's just crossed off the southeastern tip of Africa.
How are you as far as orbiter x-axis is where you need to go to get raised the bar up and put it on? Over. Can you tell? Over. Needs to come forward. Okay. Hey, Pierre, I'm going to try to roll you back a little bit more and actually roll you. With a tilt for the satellite, you're probably pretty good in roll right now, right? Roll. I'm talking about your body roll, about your chest axis. Yeah, I'm good in that. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move you towards the center and roll you back a little bit. Okay, I'm going to let go, guys. You got it? Over. Over. Hey, don't get it too far away from me now. Roger. Okay, come up some, Bruce. Over. Coming. Rick, I don't want to be too close because the grapple plate will get in my way, so I need to be somewhat away from it when I help you put it on. Over. Copy. I think we'll have to maybe adjust you once we get the bar up there. We figure out exactly where you need to be. Over. That's pretty good, Bruce. Over. Roger. You good in Z? Orbiter Z? If you move me inboard more, I can go up some more. Over. Roger, that's what I want to do. It's tipping away from me, isn't it? Towards Rick a little bit. It's not tipping away from you that we can see, Tom. Okay, it's just you're leaning left again, Tom. Yeah. Roger, and I'm more comfortable leaning left because I can keep my right hand on it. Roger. Okay, that's almost too high now, Bruce. I need to either go in so I can lean back. Okay, that's what I'm going to do with you now. I must be pretty darn close because I see the lamb over there. Over. You are close. Over. We got to hold here. Okay, we'll hold. Let me get a grip on the satellite here, and then you can bring the bar up. How's that sound, over? Let me think about it, over. You're going to have to push away from you to make the capture, right? Let's see. We're tilting down toward Pierre, over. I'm going to have to push to my left to take the capture, and so will you, over. Okay, it's tilt towards Pierre. Paramount. That's what I thought, over. Okay, and Pierre, do you want me to raise you up a little bit? Let me just stop it here, over. Okay, we'll stop. It's okay. You're about to get us on here, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Easy. You're pushing towards Rick, Pierre. You're going to take it out of Tom's hands. I'm just holding on to it, over. Well, Tom's getting swayed pretty far to his left, it looks like. Yep, I need to drag it back, bring it back towards here. Yeah, towards your face, Pierre. Okay, I'll bring it towards me. Don't move the arm. Gotcha. Coming. Why don't we hold it right about there? Is that okay with everybody else? Okay. Good, Tom? Still tilted a little bit towards Pierre. Yes, I'm fine. I think we need to raise it on Pierre's side also. And Bruce, you need to raise me up then, because I'm going to lose my grip there in a little while, over. Okay, hang on to it. Don't put any inputs in, and I'll raise you up.
Endeavour Houston, LOS coming up, AOS at 133.
See you then. Okay, here's, when we get into daylight here, I think we'll be able to sense things a little bit better and further away to, because we'll be able to see, we'll be able to get them back quickly so we can make our next move.
Endeavour passing out of range of the communication satellite network. We expect to get communications coverage through the Diego Garcia ground station in just a couple of minutes. Crew members now out in the payload bay are 3 hours and 55 minutes into their spacewalk. Earlier on this last pass, the crew was able to successfully grab the Intelsat spacecraft with 3 astronauts strategically placed around the circumference of the satellite. The grapple occurred just southwest of Hawaii at 6:59 p.m. and 45 seconds Central Time. The crew members have since very carefully and meticulously managed the satellite and maneuvered it to a position in preparation for installation of the capture bar. Once they are able to install the capture bar on the underside of the satellite, Bruce Melnick will then maneuver the arm to a position that can grapple a fixture on that capture bar and then maneuver the satellite to the position above its new boost motor that's located in the aft portion of Endeavour's payload bay. Once the capture bar is installed and the orbiter's robot arm has grappled the capture bar and has it in a good position, the Orbit 2 team members will take over control of the flight from the Orbit 1 team just as soon as that robot arm has the capture bar in its grasp.
I can't tell when I'm on the arm what's going on, over. Tilt towards you, Pierre. Okay, let's stabilize it. Stop. When you tell me you tilt toward me, I need to know whether you want me to grab it or these guys are going to grab it, okay? Over. Okay, we're expecting you to hang on to it until we're ready to let go of it to do something else. We need all 3 to hang. Okay, it's starting to tilt towards Tom, and it looks like it's translating this way. And get it squared away, guys. You guys give us commands on there how to do it. Okay, Tom, it looks like you need to just push a little bit. Here, you need to come more vertical if that's comfortable for you, but your side has to come up. And actually, you need to pull it towards you, Pierre. And Rick, you need to push a little bit towards him, it looks like. That's a good rate. Going in the right direction. Nope, not, Rick, you don't need to go up. It's just towards Pierre. So it's just in Y. I understand, but I've got to be able to get underneath here, so I'm just checking to see that I can still do that. Okay. So next thing we have to check is, are both Rick and Pierre, are you in a position where you can one-arm the bar up into where you need to attach it? Hey, I can't see my side, but I can see Rick's, and I think I can turn him in. He can probably do the same for me, over. I think I can do that, but I think you still need to come forward probably as much as a foot. Okay, you think Pierre needs to come forward another foot? Okay, forward, over. Okay, Pierre, does Rick look like he's in a position where he can make it where he is? Rick, if, what part of the bar are you going to hold, over? I guess I don't know yet until we get it up there, over. I mean, if you're going to have to use the, well, if you use that left beam, you can probably get it from there, I think, over. It's basically right above your right hand inboard is where the bar is going to be. So I think, and the bar is going to be on your side of the pad, so should be okay, over. Except the bar is going to be on the other side of the pad for me, is it not, over? Oh, that's correct, over. That's okay. That's okay, I think I can reach it. Okay. You're going to move me forward now, right, Bruce? Over. That's what you think you need. That's where you're going. Okay, you ready? Shoot him, over. Now, I don't want to hold this thing when we're moving, though. No, let go when you're moving. Okay. David will go. Here we go.
Endeavour, Houston for Bruce.
He's listening.
Okay, Bruce, we're looking at numbers on the PDRS, and we're thinking that you may be a little close to the ASIM diagonal. If you could just watch that for us.
Yeah, we're watching all that. We're close to all that stuff, Rick, or Ken.
Understand.
Noble. What about? Can you see it? No, the grapple picture's in front, but I'm over it, right? That's about as far as you can go. I'm above it. You can't go any lower. You're above it, but you're... I can't go any lower, right? Right. No lower. Okay, right. So don't forget, Rick, I'm going to probably have to grab one of these compression pads or something. Okay, it's tipping a little bit your way, Pierre. Just reach up. Stop. Rick, I think you need to hold down a little. I think you're unconsciously maybe pushing up a little. Over. It looks like Rick's pushing up so he can see underneath it. Okay, now you're translating towards Rick. Watch the rate. Easy, easy. Come on, Bruce. Hey, Pierre, you still need to come more forward? You'll have to tell me that, over. See what our clearance is at. I think that's the right thing. You may have trouble getting the bar over to Pierre with the arm where it is. You have to get the bar inside of the, above the wrist there. So we probably ought to give it a try and see if you can get it in there still. Okay, I'm going to let go with my right hand. Hey, Rick, would you do, how about if you're going to end up letting go with both hands, can you pull a satellite maybe down a little bit closer towards you so that you have more, you could get away from you a little bit further and still be able to grab it? What do you think? It's towards me. Still, stabilized there, over. I'll move further, Rick. Okay, now in towards your waist. Gonna hang up on your knees, Rick. I think if you stood up a little bit more, I'm pulling down pretty hard, it feels like, on the aft side, over. Okay, over. All right. Okay, looking good. Keep working on it. You got it behind Tom. Yeah, you got it behind Tom's leg there. He sees it. You got to hit your arm on the leg. You're hooked on Tom's leg. Okay. Push on the. There you go. You're clear. Okay. Okay, I'm going to stop here because the satellite's moving away on me. Yeah. Okay. You made that was the first step. That's good. That's good. You still see my side, Rick, over? If I bend my knees like that, yes. Okay, I have a good view of Rick's attach point now, over. Watch your rate, Rick. Rick, every time you bump that, you know you're bumping Tom and putting a rate in there, so you got to be real careful on hitting him with that. Keep it coming, it's looking good. Apple. Rick, that's got to go way towards you. Just wait, he's working it. It seems like the satellite's translating up on us. Let's hold it down. Don't let the ground fool you, Tom. No, it's my hand. I've got some hit gouges back here on the tail in the daylight, too. How are we doing? I'm good. Over. It's stable now, over. I can see it's climbing again. Above you. You want to put a hand on it? Yeah, grab it. It's climbing up the tail line. Let's move it a bit. Let's stabilize it. I'll hold it. You and I with one hand. Hold on. I want it to get out of Rick's reach over there, over. Got it with one hand, right, Rick? Now? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's looking pretty good. It's starting to tilt back a little bit towards Rick, but it's leveling out. Okay, it's looking pretty good. That's got a rate now. Going up and up again. So pull down, Rick, over. Okay. That's coming down a little, but that's better than up. So, you want to try to go get it, Rick? We got to do tethers first. Okay. Now, slipping up again, over. It's pretty stable, over. It's all right. I want to take my hand off. You want me to release this tether, huh? I'm not sure I could. Let me try to hold the bar. Hold the bar while no, you release yours first. I'm going to let go, over. Okay, tether's clear. Let me get a grip on it again, Rick. Well, I need to pull down on my side now, I believe. Yeah. It's climbing, Rick, over. I'll keep it coming down. I'm not going to pull. Is it okay on my side, guys, over? Yeah, Rick needs to come down on his side, over. Okay, it's coming down. It's looking good. It's leveling out. I need to slide it just a... Well, maybe I don't need any aft. No, I don't think I do. You reach in there, I think I can get mine up there, Rick. I'm on the ring right now. Hey, let me get mine on there.
Pierre Thuot, Rick Heeb, and Tom Akers now 4 hours and 10 minutes into their spacewalk.
I can hold it there if you want to get your tether free, over. Yeah, let me do that. Pull it down, over. Climbing again, over. All right, yeah.
Now positioning the capture bar, the specially designed capture bar underneath the satellite.
A little bit, trying to get it off, over. Yeah, you have the tether looped around the cross beam on that extension there, Rick. Okay, Dan, I'll flip it around, thanks. Your head, Rick. I think it'll be okay. I can pull it out of there. Yeah, it's clear now. Okay. It's easy. All right, get on the ring. I'm on the ring. Really on the ring. Real easy. You go first, Rick. Okay, before you guys go, give me a warning which way I'm going to feel torque so I can be expecting it over. Good idea. I've got a soft dock, I believe. Yes, I've got it. There's mine. I got a soft dock too, Houston. Okay, just stabilize. Stand by a minute. Just stabilize it good and make sure you got a good soft dock so we don't lose this sucker. Steady and stable before I check again. Both sides. Okay, Rick, and if you can try and clear your tether, I'd make us all more comfortable.
And Houston copies, good soft dock.
That isn't exactly what it... You guys got it. I think the next thing is for me to let go and Bruce to take me in there. I can't reach the position from here. Over. That's the plan, Pierre. Let me know when you're ready to get that thing stabilized, and we'll be whenever you're ready, we'll go do that. I think it's all stable.
Pierre Thuot and Rick Heeb have successfully soft docked the capture bar to the underside of the Intelsat satellite.
We got it over, but you always be where
Endeavour has just crossed the equator to begin the 97th orbit of the mission.
Bruce, I don't know how you're going to get me in there, but go for it. Over. Can't go down any lower, Bruce. The air it's tipping towards you, over. Yes, it is. Hey, I'll stop it, over. Stop the arm, please. Hey, you guys both made one more check on the soft dock. I'll check. Good on my end. Okay. On my end, too, over. Okay, Pierre, the plan is I'm going to roll you back a little bit and then bring you in towards the center. That way I'll be able to get the arm up clear a little bit more from the picture.
Both Pierre Thuot and Rick Heeb have confirmed that they have soft docked the capture bar to the underside of the Intelsat satellite. The next step is for Pierre Thuot to be maneuvered by Bruce Melnick to the underside of the satellite, to the middle portion of the satellite where the steering wheel is on the capture bar, so that he can then hard dock the capture bar using a center bolt, using an EVA power tool.
We went over. more. So, okay, that looks pretty good. Let's take it out. It's still climbing over. There. Over. Hang on for ready, Tom. Hang on to it, Pierre, until we get some good confidence. That's all over. Yep. Put it right. It's coming down towards me, guys, over. Yeah, it is. Yes. Okay, Pierre, you ready? Is it stable for you guys, over? Good, over. Okay, let's go, over. Okay, it's going to be slow. Yes. Tipping down towards you, Pierre. Push up just a little, over. I'm going to stop. Wait, push up. I don't know why it does that, over. Rick, are you not pulling down, or over? It's real hard. It's still trying to tip down to you. I can keep a hand on it as we go in if you like, over, but somebody's just got to tell me if it's level, over. Okay, Pierre, I'm moving you a little bit. Okay, over. Yeah, it's fairly level there. Okay, Pierre, how far do you have to go? Well, would you estimate? In this configuration, quite a ways, but if I get up underneath there, I can maybe stand up and reach it. About maybe 2 more feet, I can maybe sit upright more. Can you, I'm yawing you in right now. Okay, that's good. That'll help. That'll help a lot, over. Are you sure you're clearing the HS flux? Yes. Not by much, but we're clear. I'm going to lose my grip on that part. I'll have to grab this part here. Fine, that's fine. All you need is a little touch to kind of stabilize it. Maybe you can walk your way all the way in that way. Just we can tell you when you need a little push. Hey, Bruce, can you go forward at all, over? Yes. Okay, that's the direction I'm going to need to go, over. Unless you got more yaw to take out, over. I'm watching it. I'm above it. My helmet clear, Rick, over. That's above, Bill. I'll lose my grip on that part. Okay, I'll bring you more forward. That's over. Okay, it looks like it's moving now. Okay, Pierre, just a little bit of a touch-up. Okay. Okay, Pierre, and I'm moving you, so don't confuse that with satellite rate. How am I doing on, Rick, can you see my clearance of the arm and Tom's PFR? Is that about it? Got 2 or 3 feet with this PFR. Yeah, not too far enough, Pierre, over. Okay. Hey, Pierre, can you reach it from there? Which way do you need to go? More towards the center? Is the arm clear, everything? I can go. I'm going to lean forward. I think I'm clearing here. No, nothing behind me. I think I can lean forward, maybe reach it. Okay, I can raise you up higher if you'd like. Okay, well, just, you guys get a good grip here. Hold on. Don't raise me up any higher. I want to hit the satellite, over. Roger. Just see what happens. here. You're not going to hit anything.
Bruce Melnick now positioning Pierre Thuet to the underside of the satellite so that he can use his EVA power tool to hard dock the center of the steering wheel on the capture bar to the underside of the satellite, making a more secure attachment to the satellite.
Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm ready. If you're raising me up, over. How far would you say you have to go? Another... Hold it there, over. What if I put the right angle drive on, Rick, if I could reach her from here? See if I can reach her from here, over. Okay. It's perfectly stable right now, over. Okay, I need to get just a little closer, Bruce. Okay, same direction towards Rick. Stay firm, over. Actually, yeah, watch Tom's foot restraint there, over. I am. Okay, stop there. Okay, good. We don't have a whole lot more room. That's the direction, right? Heading high. Yeah, I might bump it here a little bit, guys, but hold on. Can't tell if I'm on the bolt. Can you see the one at the end spinning? Oh, do it again. Indicators are moving. Over. Set. Again, Pierre, over. It's almost a hard dock. You guys all right, over? You're almost centered up on the line that goes with hard dock. Over. I can see that. You guys okay, all right? Looking good and steady. It's looking good and steady. I checked this stuff. That's hard dock, guys. Tool off, over. Okay, check all the indicators. Just tip a little bit towards Pierre. Pierre, if you could just reach to where you originally were and just put a little... Go up. Okay, watch the satellite. Easy, that's enough. Watch. Okay, I got a hard dock on both ends. Okay, Pierre, you got to push up a little bit and just out of here. A little bit. Oh, that's enough. You can take me out, Bruce. Okay, you ready to go? I'm clear. Good job, guys. Rick, you might keep an eye on the grapple picture in the arm.
Pierre Thuet has successfully hard docked with his EVA power tool the capture bar to the underside of the Intelsat spacecraft.
I can confirm it over here. Over. Bruce, you just going to grab this with me on it? No, we're supposed to go to pad egress.
Endeavour Houston, Dan, I have an action I need you to do.
Go ahead.
Dan, to prevent nuisance alerts, the bleed orifice flow needs to be isolated until pre-sleep or post-EVA. We've got O2 being consumed at a lower rate since the three crewmen are not performing EVA.
Roger. Okay, let's stop here, Bruce. Make sure they got it good before I go past this thing. Over. I agree.
The hard dock of the Intelsat to the capture bar occurred just to the east of the Mariana Islands as Endeavour passed from the southwest to the northeast on orbit 97. The hard dock occurred at 8:33 p.m. Central Time, or at 6 days, 1 hour, 53 minutes mission elapsed time.
No, we're fine. We're fine. Help me a little bit. You go down. You can see it. You're looking good, Bruce. Watch my feet, over. I am. Yep, I'm just flipping down to where you can get off. It's going to take me a second because I'm going to have to get my tether off. That's all right. It's hipping towards Pierre. Okay. You got to come down a little bit. Tom, your right side needs to go up a little bit. Okay, it's reverse course. Just let it drift. You've stopped the rate. Do I need to take the TFR off, over? Negative. And I probably don't need to take my tether reel off either, over. I can just use my waist tether, but I'll be stuck here for a while, over. So I'll take it off so it's out of the way. Okay, it's tilting a little bit away from you, Rick. Hey, Bruce, my slider's right here, over. Roger. I'm just trying to give us power up on the right a little bit and Rick down.
The next step is for Bruce Melnick to maneuver Pierre Thuot away from the satellite and allow Pierre to get off of the robot arm out of the portable foot restraint attachment device.
Attitude control system. Yeah.
Once he is off of the robot arm, Bruce Melnick can then maneuver the arm back into the grapple fixture located on the right side of the capture bar. Once he has a successful grapple of the satellite, the operations to repair the satellite and attach it to its boost motor can begin. At that point, Tom Akers would then translate back to the forward part of the bulkhead, and climb into the airlock and attach himself to the service and cooling umbilical inside the airlock. And at that point, the other two crew members, Pierre Thuot and Rick Keep, can continue with their nominal timeline and plan to attach the satellite to its new boost motor.
Up on your right a little bit, Tom.
Also at the point where Bruce Melnick grapples the satellite, the Orbit 2 team will take over control of the rest of the crew's day,
Roll the other way.
finish the work with the satellite, and then put the crew to bed for the evening.
What's doing that, Rick, over? I'm just figuring out now that the left beam is riding on my shoulder. Oh, okay. I have to bring it closer, Bruce, because I'm going to have to grab this slide wire from there.
Pierre Thuot now off the robot arm as
Same thing again.
Bruce Melnick's now in a position to grapple the satellite.
I think we've identified the guy that keeps doing this. Again, Pierre. Get a little closer because I don't think my waist tether will reach all that way. Got to get around to the end effector handrail. Hold that over. Let's bring it down just a little bit. My left hand is pretty much at its reach limit, over. We'll do that very slowly. That's better, over. Okay, Bruce, 1 second. Clear? That is clear. Get out of here. Okay, having the same thing again. I'm working on it, Dan, over. Okay. And not too much, Bruce. Get this thing up level this time, Rick, so I can keep a gouge on the tail better, over. Okay, don't get out of, let it get out of your reach, Tom. Okay, now, Rick, easy. Let's bring it back down, Rick, real easy, and I'll keep pushing up with my right hand better this time, over. Okay, that's looking real good. You got a real good attitude now. Let's bring it back down about 6 inches, Rick, over. Over. Like it going. How is it going to be there? Right off. Let's just hold it right there, over. Hey, Peppy, how hard would it be to take that PFR off? Not hard. Where's it at? Bring it down to you. Okay, it's doing the same thing again. Let me get on the arm and I can get it off in a jiffy. Let me bring it closer to you. Watch the arm. I could probably get up there, Bruce. If you come in for it, I won't be able to get by you. Okay. Okay, easy, guys. Let's throw it up. You got it. I got it. You got it real aligned. Looking good. Okay, you got it going back. Okay. Breathe, let me get myself back down. Okay, I'm clear. Okay. APRs, easy does it. Here, you're going to have to move fore aft because they want to grapple right over your head there. Going aft. Okay. Check your tethering, maybe hooked up on that shit there. Can you keep just a little constant pull down on it, Rick? What I'm trying to do. That's course rate camera. Okay, you got an end effector camera. Singularity. Probably expected that.
Pierre Thuet has now removed the portable foot restraint attachment device from the end of the robot arm in preparation for the grapple by mission specialist Bruce Melnick.
Good.
As Rick Heeb and Tom Akers continue to stabilize the satellite, Bruce Melnick will then maneuver the arm into position for the grapple.
Okay, nice correction, guys.
Rick Heeb and Tom Akers continue to maintain stability on the satellite as the end effector camera now has the grapple fixture in sight that's located on the right side of the capture bar. In the rear of the payload bay, Pierre Thuet is busily preparing for the remainder of the repair of the satellite and attaching it to its booster motor.
Power girl. That's right, Spear getting more marshmallows. Forward.
Bruce Melnick now carefully positioning the end effector of the robot arm over the grapple fixture.
Hey Rick, it's tilting again. Over. It's good, over. I hate to let go of this thing. How about you, Rick? Hot. No. Looks like you guys are raising it up to sea, over. Gonna make it tough on truth, huh?
Still.
Rigidize now.
Nice work, Bruce.
Let's go.
Okay, we see a good grapple and rigidize Endeavour. Congratulations. And Bruce, I've got a flight note for you if you're ready to copy now that you're grappled.
Go ahead.
Okay, on the message 84 on page 9 of 9, I've got some deltas to that procedure if you're ready to copy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Take a break, guys.
the OPR command to post grapple position, we'd like you to change that to hover 6 position, flight supplement 1-8. And in the DAP...
Hey, Sam, that's good news.
Yeah, and in the DAP configuration, we'd like you to, under DAP A to A9, control Excel equals 2, with a delay time equal 11.5. I'll copy, over.
Okay, Sam, under DAP config, DAP A to A9, we're going to change the control Excel from a 1 to a 2. The delay time we're going to change from 10.0 to 11.5.
That's a good copy, and congratulations, you guys, on a great job up there. Endeavour Houston for Tom.
Go ahead.
All right, I know how as sad as you were to let go of that satellite, I've got a note for you on your suit. You can expect a 30-minute fixed alarm for consumables. You've got approximately 2 hours of battery time remaining, so you should be expecting that alarm in the next 30 minutes or so.
Okay, copy that.
With
Bruce, I don't know what they're planning on doing, but Tom's in a real good spot to take the wheel off, which would preclude us from having to set a foot restraint up over here. Over. Well, that's a good thought. The first thing I would do is go one dip here is get out of this singularity. Roger that.
With a successful capture of the Intelsat spacecraft and grapple on the end of the robot arm, here in the flight control room, the Orbit 1 team is now handing over to the Orbit 2 team to complete the repair of the Intelsat spacecraft and send it on its way.
Okay, Rick, it's probably be better for you, and that'll help me get out of that singularity. I'll bring it towards you.